Now, let me show you how you can qualify leads in the most effective way with the help of AI. Now, as you know, most of the times when you're qualifying leads, you're qualifying it on multiple different platforms. So that could be like cold email, it could be social media, or it could be, just before the call via SMS. So the thing is that appointment setters are usually the best here to qualify and filter out the time wasters before the call. Now, usually appointment setters, they do have a limited availability, so they only work certain hours. We're talking here about appointment setters that work for you, so, human labor, and they can forget follow-ups. They have limited capacity. You need to pay them every single day or every single month, right? Whatever you kind of agree with them, and they have inconsistent performance. On top of all of that, they tend to not have that good of a performance. So what we have here is a new way of filtering those time wasters, and that is AI Appointment Setter, where you can do 24/7 lead capturing without missed opportunities, instant qualification, and while lowering cost per appointment and with consistent messaging. So for this, I'm using Appointwise. Now, Appointwise is a platform that lets you build an AI appointment setter completely with just a couple of prompts. So I will show you exactly how to do this. By the way, you will need to have Go High Level for this as well in order to set this up correctly and in order for this to work completely. So the first thing you want to do is you want to log in your Go High Level sub account, which I did right here. You want to log in and register with Appointwise, and you want to integrate Appointwise with Go High Level. This is how it's going to work. So you want to copy the snapshot link and you want to paste it in your new tab. Once you paste it in your new tab, you want to go and import it here. And once you import it, I'll just move this over here. This is how it's going to look like. So make sure you import this in your existing sub account if you're already using Go High Level, or in your new sub account, which is right here. So create a new sub account and you want to go through here. You want to find your business on Google Maps. You want to select your business. So how you're going to do that, you're just going to, type your business name. You click here, you fill this in. And if this is your account or for your client, so depending who you're setting this up for, so if this is your account, just click this is mine and then add a sub account. From there, you want to go to that sub account where you imported Appointwise. So in this case, this is going to be my sub account. And we go to settings and we go to custom values. Now here, we want to populate the Appointwise API key and Appointwise client ID. So go here and go to your Appointwise API key, hit edit. And this is where you want to paste this API key, okay? And just paste it, update, and then do the same for client ID. Once this is done, you just exit out of this, or not exit out of it, sorry, you need to go next and then connect to Go High Level, and you want to select your sub account. So you will have a window where you need to just select your sub account, okay? Now, once this is done, to show you how to do this, I'll just go and I'll delete one of my agents that I already did here. So I'll just delete that. And once this is done, once you do this, right, you integrate with Go High Level, you go to Copilot, and you go create new AI agent. So this will create an AI appointment setter. Again, here you need to select what you selected for your sub account, whether this is for you or for your clients. So this is going to be for us. And we need to enter the business name. So it's going to be called FYD. And then we go here and we need to add the website, which is the website right here. So we just copy this website, we paste, analyze the website. It will analyze the website. Now, tell me about your services in detail. So what I usually do is I go to ChatGPT and I tell ChatGPT, here's my website, tell me more about my business. And this is just a shorter way to kind of go, and I can just copy this and paste this in my Appointwise here. Hit enter, and then here, what you want to do is you want to set up a booking for your AI appointment setter. A booking basically is a calendar, so where the leads are going to get booked to. So click here, and as you can see, I have a couple of calendars. Now, where are these calendars coming from? These calendars are coming from Go High Level. So you want to go to Go High Level to your sub account. You want to go to calendars, and here you want to go to calendar settings, and from there, you want to create a new calendar. So you basically want to go to new calendar and create new calendar. Now, this will depend what type of business you have. If it's a service booking, this is for car shops and local businesses. If it's personal booking, this is more so for online businesses like coaching, agency owners, and stuff like that. So make sure to create one calendar, because this is going to be the hub. Go High Level is going to be the hub where you save leads, where you have your calendars in, and where you're booking your calls to. So once this is done, you select the calendar, and you want to turn off the follow-ups only, because the follow-ups will be done if you have appointment reminders set up in Go High Level. So you don't have to do that, because after the call is scheduled via Appointwise, AI appointment setter, that is when everything else comes into play in Go High Level. So right now we're analyzing the business, crafting AI personality, and it will optimize this AI appointment setter for conversions, as you can see. And we will get here in a second, view AI agent. So we click here, we select this AI agent, and as you can see here, we have the strategy name, which really doesn't matter. We have a Go High Level tag, which is really important, because how Appointwise works is it works based on the tag. So if you add this tag to your contacts in your Go High Level sub account, so if you go to contacts, and if we go to contacts, if we select all of these contacts right here, and if we add the tag, and if the tag is this particular tag that I just showed you here, then Appointwise will know, okay, this person just added tags to these contacts needs to be engaged with, and I need to go and close these leads, okay? From there, we have tone, which is friendly and casual, enthusiastic and energetic. So we can obviously adjust these as well. And as you can see here is also the prompt. So we have the entire prompt. We can also go through the character limits, disqualification criteria. We can choose the language if we want. There are multiple different languages. Typos, I wouldn't really recommend you to use these. And then here we have also friendly, helpful, confident. So we can kind of, click these, save the prompt. Now, this is the most important key feature here. Objection handling needs to be on 75% to be able to be optimized for AI appointment setting. Qualification priority at 67% and creativity at 50%. This is what I like to put, and it's usually working the best for me. Now, initial message delay can be around 8 to 10 seconds. I like to put it at 8 and this at 5. And then this is pretty much it for step 1. Step 2 is conversation. Now here we already have our initial message set up. By the way, this contact tag, contact first name, is coming from our contacts right here. If you don't have your first name, you can choose from one of these. And then we have qualification questions. We don't have to mess around with these. However, you can add condition logic like if else. For example, if the answer to this question is yes, then skip to question number 2, for example. So that's what you can do. Follow-ups are really important. So adjust the follow-ups according to what you want. Again, these are pretty good. Configurations, these are already pre-made for you, and you should be able to see your AI calendar here, or your Go High Level calendar. If you don't see it, just click on this calendar and hit next. Obviously, make sure to save this. And yeah, let's just go back to our AI agent. I just wanted to show you one more thing. These tasks, don't bother changing these. These are already pre-defined for you. So you can go to appointment booked, and you can, click on this particular, trigger, and you can kind of go here and you have rule condition if you want to change these. But these are also like predefined, and these work really well. So now if you want to launch this, you save this, and you can test and optimize this right here in your test environment. In analytics, you can see, analytics for specific AI appointment setter, which is really cool. And if everything is correctly set up, you will have integration, and you should be able to connect your Google Calendar here and Go High Level. You can also access Zapier to automate workflows by connecting Appointwise with like 5,000 different apps. You can do that if you want. But yeah, essentially this is going to be, you go back to your get started, and you launch in Go High Level. This is essentially where this person is going to show you how to launch this in Go High Level. But yeah, this is pretty much how to use AI to qualify leads before sales calls. Again, this is a new wave of AI appointment setters. It's definitely worth testing out for yourself. Again, totally up to you. But yeah, if you want to set this up for yourself, you can either set this up for yourself on your own or book a call with us so we can set this up for you. If you have any questions, comment down below and we'll see you in the next video.